Hey, it's your boy YC, man. I'm locked in.
What's going on? It's your boy, the R&B guru, Michale Edwards. Platinum producer Buck Nasty is here.
What's up, y'all? Y'all tuned in to Indie City with your girl END. Take over.
Locked in with In the City with your boy Ghost. You did.
In the city with Prince Ozar, exclusive.
What's going on, everybody? This is Pedro. You are tuned in the city. Right now, we got a special interview with our homie right now, and
It's your boy, the one and only, Michale Edwards,
Yes, sir.
aka Big Mike,
Yeah.
the engineer.
yeah,
Emphasis on the engineer, Big
Yes,
Mike
sir.
the engineer.
big dude.
What's going on,
What's going
man?
on, man?
Ain't nothing much, man. Blessed to see another day.
You know, you get your ass on here, right?
Yeah. Yes, and I'm thankful and honored to be here. Yeah, I'm thankful to be here, to be honored, be a part and witness the growth.
Yeah.
For sure that.
Speaking of growth, how you start off doing what you do?
Man, where I started off in the club. Nah, for real though. I started off with my cousins. I was really the hype man of the group.
I can see that.
They was the rappers. So we used to perform at Sean Gun parties, Nardi required parties. And I was the hype man. And I had the guitar with me and everything. It was the group called Grove Set. You know what I'm saying? Then we stepped into throwing parties and put together a promotion team full of women that was going to different high schools, probably in the 11th, 12th grade, and called them million dollar mind models. But I was still doing music in the back scene, writing. Been writing music since the 6th grade. And we used to record at the house, like most artists, recording in the closet.
Yeah.
But I got in my first professional studio, artist Super J, with Trap Mob. He connected me with One Sound, but who actually got me in my first studio, professional studio, was my partner, Magic, because he's a rapper. He know I sing, you know what I'm saying? So, but I started recording my first, my own music was at One Sound. First mixtape, Love You Go Part 1, 2, you know what I'm saying? Branched off from there to other projects. And over time, I was going by T-Money, aka R&B Thriller, tongue twerker. Then after that, over the years, I was just doing shows, dropping mixtape shows, and man, like I said, with my cousin and shit, we was opening up for people. Like I already was used to the traveling and all that way before when my cousin Grove said going out of town, performing his shows, opening up for people. So I always been, around that. So when I branched off and focused on being a singer, just, you know what I'm saying? When I revamped myself to Michale Edwards, then boom. Because at the time, there weren't that many singers in the city. As far as, it was singers, but far as having emotion, you had me, Brandon Christian, Nisha Deshawn, Lily, Bree, Official, and probably some other singers here and there. But those names I just named was active, you know what I'm saying? They still active to this day. And it's like, but people had their favorites, they had their picks who they rock with. So, I wasn't on that. So I had to think of a way to do my own thing, create my own lane. That's the whole purpose of switching my name to Michale Edwards, because I wanted to rebrand myself. So I came up with the name, boom. I said, you know what, let me put something together. I worked on the introducing Michale Edwards EP. And then let me put something together in the Bonner Children hospital. And I did that. That went good. I think I did like 2 more. And I said, okay, let me take it a little further. Because I had other singers come on there and perform for the kids and stuff like that. So said, let me take a look for it. Let me try Hard Rock Cafe. And I kept up with all the singers that's doing something, that's working. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, yo, I got this show. I'm not charging y'all. I'm gonna put this show together, showcase our talent. And you know, I kept introducing Michale Edwards' theme. That's the brand, introducing Michale Edwards with friends. So did that, the first one, crazy, packed. Then along those lines, I was starting opening up for people. My boy Jothizy, Chris, they had got me to open up for K. Michelle at Club Rain. They got me to open up for Boosie and Dolph at Club Rain. Around after that, I kind of took a hiatus, went through some personal shit, and then I had a studio, recording stuff from the house. People was rocking with, recording. So I had little clients here and there. So through the hiatus situation, I ended up selling the studio equipment to my partner Ron, because he had a studio. But my partner and Ron were like, yo, we need an engineer, so why don't you come work with us? You know what I'm saying? All right, bang. So the little clientele I did have, they came over there, working over there. Then I was gaining new customers. And you know what I'm saying? So that was kind of putting me in the place of becoming an engineer. You know what I'm saying? Something I didn't plan on doing, it just happened. And then boom, put another show together at Hard Rock. I ended up opening up for Jagged Edge and Player, then I put a show together at Hard Rock. Even bigger. It was crazy because I've been friends with Jay Howe, Justin Howe. Justin never did a show, never did nothing. I put Justin on his first show. It was at Hard Rock Cafe. The first joint, I put him on 2 more. Another one, then I let him open up for Kiki Wide. The next thing I know, he did his own joint. The next thing I know, a couple months, he done blew up. He done shot up. So that's crazy. So boom. End up working at One Sound as an engineer. Shout out to Lou Renee. Left because I couldn't get the hang of it. Went back over there where I was at. But I was catching on at the pace because they moved differently how I did. I moved at my own pace. So when I caught back on, it was so crazy. It was a situation going on at the studio. I left there. So I was going to go back to detailing. So I had an interview. I called Lou. I said I wanted to rent out the room I was working in. And I was going to work at Cadillac. The Cadillac dealership is detailing. So I had the interview. Lou happened to call me on the way to the interview. He said, you know what? Why don't you just come on back and work for me? We just talk everything out. I said, cool, when I leave the interview, I'm gonna go. Had the interview. Interview went great. It was so crazy. The dude that was interviewing me, he was a big time DJ back in the day with Run DMC. So we had a whole conversation about out there. He showing me maps where they used to do stuff in the park and DJ and things like that. I'm like, cool. Went back, ended up working back at One Sound. Boom. Went down. Clientele was slow because folks didn't know who I was. People were picking up on me. First person I took, Kivo Money. Kivo came in there. Recording all the songs. Boom, we did Go Flow. Did the Ooh song, you know what I'm saying? So I'm seeing, like, I actually witnessed Kivo Money, his whole process of getting signed. Who the people came in contact, who connected them with him, and everything. I seen the whole rundown. So boom, he got off, he shot off. We had our little disagreement, you know what I'm saying? Somebody leaked this song, ooh, he thought I did it. So we kind of fell out about that. But I he said, I got no reason to leak your song. But come to find out years later, it was somebody used to be in this camp. They leaked the song because the person said in the studio, I don't want to put the song out. So that's crazy. So this there and gone. Next person I touched, Casino Jizzle. My City Girl song and all that. So, you know, me and bro vibing, we rocking. Cool. Ended up recording a little bit of Chopper, some of his music, recorded some of White Sosa music, then bang. I used to see him come in the room all the time because Tay had to send his music off on my computer because there was something wrong in the other room that the music wasn't sent out. I used to see him. I was like, who is black ass nigga right here? None of the other. It's Big Boogie. And it's how we really kind of met when he did Baby Don't Move. Yeah. Tay recorded that song. But the moaning part that was in it, they was looking for that sound effect. So we, I said, it's on YouTube, y'all can find it on there. So, I'm still not knowing who he is. Yeah. Or what next thing I know, I think it was a couple days later or something, or a week later, I get on Facebook. He did a dance to the joint in the studio. Yeah. That was in Tay room. I said, damn, that's the nigga. Let's do it. He shot out. So, J Money had a song called Don't Move. Yeah. Move. I engineered it, so he had to do the feature with Boogie. But I'm the one that ended up recording the song. Yeah. So when they did it, like, me and Boogie, we just vibe, we connect, boom. After that, he like, my fuck with you, Big Daddy, man. You lie, you turn. Yeah. So we just vibed off that. So boom, he started booking with me. That's when I Got Your Love, Fuck the Media, you know what I'm saying? And then I remember it was Thanksgiving night, he called me. He was like, meet me at One Sound. I think this was back in 2019. No, 2018, 2019. I think it was like 2018. And he was like, bro, I got some big shit coming up, bro. I'm feeling like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, manifest this, man. Where he at now, bro, spoke this shit in existence, no lie. I'm a living witness. He said, bro, I got some big shit coming. God ain't gonna fucking with me. I want you to be my personal engineer, bro. Like your vibe, bro. Like, bro, you got my sound. I want you working. So it's been like 6 years now. We've been working ever since. You know what I'm saying? And it's like, I done seen this man had 80 niggas around him, and it decreased. You know what I'm saying? But now, bro, at the point now, I feel like, bro, he got his solidified team around. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, I done seen people come, and lost some people. And, like, it's just crazy. When I drive or go to the club or anything, I hear people playing this music, and I'm like, man, I recorded it. I engineered it. I remember the movie was in. Yeah, like all his songs getting played that were cool. But when In Session hit, cause we never thought In Session was gonna get out like that. Cause we was all high in the joint. We all was just vibing. And next thing I know, that joint getting off. And it's getting off.
The one bad playing it in the SUV.
Yeah, and it's crazy. Yeah. When I heard it, I had a show in Dallas. I had to open up for Vito. When I heard the DJ play that joint out there, I said, damn, bro, this shit real. And then, like, some of the songs people hear, some of them songs are old. Yeah. Like, Thuggin' was made around the same time in Session. Alright, which is on this new project. They were made when he made Thuggin'. That's old. Some of them old, man. Like, some old songs. Yeah. So it's like, man, it's crazy, bro. So that's a blessing to be around that on the engineering tip. You know what I'm saying? I'm thankful. We even got songs together. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? We got videos together. Bro, it's a solid, humble dude. You know what I'm saying? So he forever got my loyalty. For real.
So, you can hear me in something. What do you say? Turn down real quick, big mic. So
yeah.
He said it like.
But on the artistry note, man, I've been an artist for a long time. And one thing that really just helped me out, I figured it stood out when the pandemic hit, 2020. When that junk hit, DJ Squeaky, he told me, he said, bro, this is what you do. You shoot a video every month. So I took word with him. I got FaZe and I got Ghost Pro. And I still my official cameraman. We shot a video every month. I probably do 2-3 videos in 1 month. I shot a video and dropped them just back to back. I wait till a video hit 10K to hit 10K, and hit you with the next one. Another 10K, hit you with the next one. So, and by the pandemic hitting, shit was shut down. Artists weren't moving like that. There was a point in time all the studio closed. We was the only studio open. So 2020, yeah, it hurt some people. 2020 was good to me, financially and artistry wise. No cap. 2020 was lovely for me. So, with that being said, that came about. Everybody like, man, when they come to the studio, bro, I see you, bro. Man, I see you. Man, do you still engineer? Man. So, you know what I'm saying? They let me know, people watching, they seeing now. They seeing like, oh, these niggas are artists too. You feel what I'm saying? Then after that, you know what I'm saying? What's up, P? And then after that, you know what I'm saying? Things start back opening up. You know, I'm a promoter too. I put shows together. I hit them with the Big Boogie and Tink. That was crazy. 2021. Jump went crazy. Now we're doing shows. I had opened up for Vito that year. Before that, then I end up bringing Vito and Sandy here. I end up opening up for H-Town in Silk, me and Cam the singer, and end up opening up for Cola Ray. End up opening up for Tink and T-Rail during the pandemic in November. Then that's when I was going to Kansas. Shout out to Rio. He put me on those shows. I was doing them jobs. He put me on K-Count. I posted went up at 5:30, but bruh had me go before this female that was before K-Count. He told me, he whispered in my ear, he said, man, let them folks know where you from. Kill that shit. Grab the mic, let them know where I'm from. Man, when I say the crowd went crazy, bro. Yeah. That night was crazy. It was to the point when I did Big Boo, I'm hearing the crowd repeat the song. Yeah. So I'm like, man, then my cousin, she stay out there, she told my other cousin, man, I'm seeing him on 4 stories out there, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. So when I got through, cause me, I ain't just no, you know, kind of like a little bit of Michael. Yeah. Like I perform on stage, and when I'm through, I get back in my shell. Yeah. So, you know, we get ready to go, man, I'm walking. Females run up to me, they started the shit out of me, they run up behind me. What's your Instagram? What are you guys on? You know what I'm saying? People stop me like, bro, that was damn good, you know. My partners don't cap. Mike Kane, my boy Sean, man, them folks got over 20 numbers. Yeah. Cause I wasn't out there on there. Like I come out, when I do shows and stuff, I come out there on business. This is why I let my partners go with me. You remember when I did Simon Says video? Yeah. I had y'all there with females there, you know, I leave that for y'all, man. I'm on a whole business tip. I wasn't there for the females. I'm on a whole business tip, you know what I'm saying? I wasn't there.
My shoulder like, hold on, wait a minute.
Yeah, you know.
Josh Smith, no.
It's over. So yeah, so you know what I'm saying? Them folks got like over 20 numbers. And then I got the business. So ever since then, went back down there, open for Lord. Cousin put shows together. Then I got another cousin down there, got a club. Go there, perform there. So, locked in with that. So, this year, I'm working on my EP, working on the Trap Season album. Got a feature with T-Rail. Got a song with White Sosa. Been working on a song with NLE Chopper, Eric Bellinger, Girlfriend, Love and Channing. So, the reason why I don't just post music so much, I shoot a video before I post music. Cause when I drop this music, cause I didn't drop music so much way back then, it's kind of, the videos is new for me, cause I wasn't never doing music videos. So when I drop this music, I promise it's gonna be worth it, every bit of it. And you know what I'm saying? I just had a concert I put together March 26th, Kiki Wyatt and Jay Howe. It's funny, I had him as an opening act for her years ago. Now they both headliners, and their show was crazy. They was overpacked. Had to give out refunds. It was 2 pack. Folks couldn't even get in. Damn. You know, shout out to Don Squad.
You been fucking Kiki Watt.
Yeah, that's my 3rd time bringing them. Yeah.
Promote, man. 4 years, 3 years.
About going on 3 to 4 years. The next show I got coming up July 22nd here in Memphis. Big Boogie, Anne-Marie, live in concert at Paragons. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of stuff in store, man. It's a lot. so much. It's so crazy because I be having so much ideas and I be trying to execute them all at one time before I get a new idea and push that one behind. Cause really I'm catching up on some stuff they supposed to been dropped long ago. So really I'm playing catch up because I already got the future is already in the bag. It's already ahead. I'm dropping what's left. It's not supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying? But it's all a working process. Sometimes you gotta make this happen to make what you trying to do back there work now.
Yeah.
Cause what you trying to do back then probably wouldn't work right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So like.
Exactly.
It's a process.
I'm a good Easter son.
Yeah. It's a process. Shit, yo, shit, yo.
So let me ask you this. With you doing all this stuff, what do you think you like the most?
The artistry and the promoting.
For sure.
The engineering is cool. Engineering keeps me in the game, let me know who's hot, who's not, keep the income flowing.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't have to go work for this person and that person. I work for me. I've been engineering full time successfully and financially for like 5 years, probably 6 now. Didn't have to go fill out an application. Didn't have to go worry about where my next money coming from. Clientele is consistently booming. I'm thankful for my clientele. That's why I do give my all and my time to them like that. Cause they want helping and they keep eating. So I'm always, you know what I'm saying. But I do get burnt out. I am in my burnt out stages, but you know how they go. I have my days, but it's really the artistry.
Yeah.
You got a window from. It's like it's just right now it's the artistry and the promoting for me. I like the hustle of being a promoter. You remember, man? We was on that road, man, going out there passing out them CDs, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Though I can tell I'm glad I got to experience both sides. The side on the hustling, on the footwork, actually going out here and putting it out, and now the side of digital streaming and marketing on social media. So I got the best of both worlds, so I can know how to apply both of them together. You know what I'm saying? Though our female or women, they be trying to talk to me, they don't get a play to, they be coming with that rah-rah. I said, man, you weren't with me when I was still passing out CDs.
The flies too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, all that. So you know what I'm saying? That's why
the white background drop one.
Yeah. So I've been at this for a long time, and I'm always like my partner said. He said, "Man, Mike, you too humble." I said, I don't never want the spirit of pride and ego get the best of me.
Right.
I don't never want that, and because it will creep up on you. Because trust me, I done had my moments that it try to get the best of me. You know what I'm saying? But I always had to stand back in reality. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't there where I want to be. Even if I was there where I want to be, I still wouldn't be like that. But I ain't at that pinnacle point yet. But I'm thankful for where I'm at now. Because I can still be stuck in the same position years ago.
Shit, you can think about the past too, cause especially in Cordova Park.
Yeah. I'm always
Music wise though.
Yeah, cause them late night being up recording them songs and go shooting out to the A and coming back going to work. You know what I'm saying? That's a grind, man. That's you know what I'm saying. And it takes a strong-minded person to keep it going. You know what I'm saying? And y'all bring up Cordova. I'm thinking way back before then. You know what I'm saying?
Sixth grade, right?
Yeah, and then
that's way back.
Tell them about the talent show.
Oh yeah, back in the day when I used to do the Michael Jackson stuff back in school, 6th grade, and
you got the video.
Sheffield High School and African April doing Michael Jackson. It's crazy. One of my clients, she worked with my father, and she my father called my name. And she like, damn. She like, did you go to Sheffield, Sherwood? Did you do Michael Jackson? I said, yeah, that was me. She's like, that's crazy. And I've been recording her for like 2 years now. And she remembers something all the way back from, I think, 8th grade. I think she's taking 8th grade, you know what I'm saying? So, like, yeah.
So get to be a my moonwalk.
Yeah. I ain't doing no moonwalk.
You get the kid.
I'm doing everything else.
How old were you then?
That right there, that African April joint, that was probably about,
Now I'm talking about the county show.
oh,
That was
dang.
high school.
Yeah, that's long as time. Shit, I was 14, 15. 14, 15, 8th grade, something like that. Yeah, almost that. I did. Yeah. But yeah.
How much you think your music changed?
Oh, it changed a lot. Oh shit. My music done changed a lot. I done really like grew into my sound. Like my music done changed way. Like I listen to like 6 Money Music and Drugs and projects before that. And I know I got some songs way before that era and listen to what I got now. Man, it's a big growth. Big ass growth. For real. Like, you know what I'm saying? It was a point in time I didn't even like listening to myself like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I knew it was a sound I wanted to go for. And there was another thing. What some of the singers out here, cause they still got that mentality. They look like, cause I ain't gonna say, I ain't the best singer in the world. I ain't care to him, but I ain't the best singer. It's very talented out there. But what they lack is the work ethic. You can be the coldest mother in the room, but if your work ethic ain't there, you know what I'm saying? Somebody just put a post on Facebook talking about y'all support these mediocre whack artists, need to stop. And like I told them, I said the game changed, man. You got screaming. Folks gonna support who they support, push who they gonna push. Your job is as an artist to do your part. I never cared about the support, bro. Like, man, if I cared about support, I wouldn't do half of the stuff I'm doing now. There's plenty of times I done hit the road by myself to a show. People gonna see the vision later on down the line. Like, I got people now asking me, man, how can I be a part of M&E Entertainment? They're seeing the vision now. There's nothing wrong with that, because I've never been the type of person to be like, hey, fuck with me. Hey, mess with me. Even when it came down to the homies, you know what I'm saying? His squad, they had their own thing going. I helped them and, you know what I'm saying, gave them, told them a couple things, how to do this and do that. You know what I'm saying? They did that thing, but I never told them, like, hey, man, y'all need to get behind my music. And for one, these street niggas. And for two, I'm doing R&B. So it's gonna take people like-minded to be like, oh, I see the bigger picture. Oh, I see where he going with it, like how you came aboard. You seen where it's going, where I was going with it. And then you got your ideas in it too. So sometimes it ain't gonna be the people you grew up with. It ain't gonna be the people that you know what I'm saying, that's around you the most, that's gonna support you or support the vision. Man, you're gonna run into people that never thought you'd meet, jump on board. So that's why I said I never cared about having the support, because, myself, I'm a one-man army. I wear this hat, that hat, and then people say, man, Mike, you need a team. Yeah, that's true, I do. But when I do put a team together, they show me once again why I shouldn't rock with you. And I don't want to be second guessing in my mind that you try to sabotage me on purpose or anything like that. So you know what? What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna hold it down till I get to the pinnacle point that I can hire some people that do this professionally and put them on payroll. And then this is how we gonna solve all that. You dig what I'm saying? So it's like I learned so much in this music and still learning. And you never can't stop learning, because there's always something new. It's always some new music, it's always some new plugins, it's always a new sound, there's always something changing, dealing with copyrights, publishing, money, whatever, streams, anything. You know what I'm saying? So this is like a consistent job, being an artist, being an engineer, all that, filmmaker, photographer, model, MUA, whatever, anything dealing with the entertainment business, even what y'all doing, is always something new. It's always a job. It's always something. And I'm glad I got to that mindset, to that point, like, hey, you gotta keep working. You gotta keep doing it. Because if it wasn't meant for you, you wouldn't have gotten these things done that you got so far. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? This wouldn't happen. This wouldn't happen. You wouldn't be putting in this position. You know what I'm saying? But the reason why I got so many hats, because either one of those hats gonna open that door. Yeah. Might be engineering. Might be a promoter. Might be artist. Who knows? But I'm gonna still give each 100%. Yeah. Each one 100% every time. Because I never know. You know what I'm saying?
What's gonna be your blow up point?
Man, to this point now, how I am, I just want. It ain't even about getting signed. I just want to get my foot. If they just let me put the big toe in the door, just let me just put the big toe in the door. I got the rest. Because when it comes to the songwriting, when it comes to the engineering, you know what I'm saying? The artistry, yeah. The entertainment, I don't even consider myself as just an artist. I entertain. But when they see my big ass get on this stage, it never fails. I get the dancing, get the singing, get through, folks walk up, what's your woo woo woo? Because I'm entertaining. Even when I opened up for Lloyd in Kansas City, Missouri, T-Rail manager told me, because T-Rail a big guy. He said, man, that was dope, bro. Then how you hit them with the moves, you busting out with the moves. Folks ain't doing it. Yeah. So if I really wanted to market myself and brand myself, I know what can get me in the door. I need to get back on TikTok. But see, with me and Dick Duke, it was different.
I said you the R&B.
Oh yeah, cause Duke, he jumping. Man, I'm just
Yeah, that's it. You the R&B.
You know, I'm just doing me. You feel me?
You need to get back on TikTok.
Yeah, cause see, I used to do Triller. Them judges would get off doing me. You know, I ain't putting no wig on. I got this song though. This called no cap. I got this song called Side Note. And it got a real old new edition feel to it, from the beat to the mixing. Yeah. And I said I was gonna do the video to it. So I was gonna pop out the Jerry curls. So you know what I'm saying? I'm always about I'm always about the entertainment, man. And like I just give me an inch, you know, let me just sit at the table with y'all. Or just sit in the studio with y'all. And let me show you what I got to offer.
Get the bread and water, I'll be good.
Yeah, I take the bread and water for a while. Yeah. For a while.
Yeah, for a while.
Because,
so
don't look like get it twisted now. Yeah. I know my worth. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But the game, you know how the game is. They're like, when can you provide that we ain't already got on the team already? Yeah. So you feel what I'm saying? I take a little bread and water right now. But come down the line, I ain't gonna even really give you too much. Yeah. You gotta see that work. You wanna see that work, man? Let's independent this job, man.
Who is your favorite artist that's not popping like on right now? Who's your favorite artist that you work with or
My girl. Well, my favorite artist, because I work with some talented artists, man. And I work with some talented artists that starred and then they go hiatus for a while. And it makes me mad because I don't work with a lot of singers like that. They had full potential and then just cut it off. So right now, I mean, Bug. But Bug, he done, you know, Bug, he in the door right now. So you somebody that's not just, No, man. I'm not seeing what I saw back in 2018 and 19. You know, around 18, 19, everybody was popping, getting on. You had Sosa, Chopper, Kivo, Bug, Casino, D-Moolah. You got all, you know, everybody just it's the city on everybody working, everybody working, even Trey. You know, what's Trey? Not Trey Da Vinci, but the other Trey that be with Da Vinci, that be with Sosa and them. I can't even remember Trey name. That's what I'm saying. He ain't been working like that. I forgot his name, but it's like those artists, like Gabby Green, Rich Josh, all of them, they were hungry. How they were hungry? They calling me. I'm up late night, 7, 8 in the morning. You know what I'm saying? Working nonstop. So you know what I'm saying? Like, but it was kind of good. I strayed away from that too because I was putting all my energy into them. Yeah. I was still keeping myself on the shelf with my music. Yeah. So, you know, but right now, like I said on the book a couple months back, I said, right now I bet the bank all on me. Cause it's like, I know the formula, I know somewhat of the game to how much of my knowledge that I know of. I got the connects. You know what I'm saying? All I gotta do is just put it together, make the motion work, which is what I'm doing now. Yeah. I just haven't went the extra mile yet. Because I want to make sure that I got everything on my end on lock.
Yeah. So what's gonna be the extra mile for you?
When I drop them projects, and when I get ready to hit that label, I ain't gonna say the label. When I get ready to hit them stations up, getting this music put on there, and when I'm ready to actually pop out like I want to, I can do it now. But I want to make sure I have all the campaign together. I want to make sure that I can post a flyer here. I can do it now, but my main thing that I'm a type of person, even with music and person, I'm about stability and I'm about foundation. Only when I get that it's getting together. But when they're just solid and them roots start growing out that ground and they're building that plantation, let's go. Because I know as long as this foundation straight and it's solid, when I go up, if I do come back down, I still got a solid foundation. I can build back up or I can settle where it's at. I'll be content. But that ain't the aim, that ain't the goal. So right now it's up. It's going up. Boogie, he be wanting me on the road with him. I'm down to do it. I'm an artist. I still gotta do my thing too. I still got folks I gotta record, but like I said, I made a post and said by the end of the year, I just be recording R4L family and Book. But like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I was an artist first. Engineering just came into play. That wasn't something I wanted to do. I did engineering because I wanted to record myself because I knew how I wanted my sound. People were just messing with my sound, so I ended up recording them. So it led me into being an engineer. Didn't go to school for it, none of that. So, like, right now, I'm on a building the foundation. If I feel like my foundation built and it's solidified, then this one I can bring in the team members. Like, hey, you execute this, you execute that, you do this, and I can just focus on, hey, I need to be like, I got a show coming up, and I want to put a show together in Memphis. I need to be able to make that call, put that play together. Boom, I need to be able to hit this person up like, hey, I got this show coming up, go lock in the building. Hey, I got this coming up. Hey, y'all go get this ready. Y'all get the flyers ready. Boom, move it. Everybody working. I'm still, because as long as I go up, it's just going to fall back down on everybody else. Them funds, that financial, shit. And I'm just starting going up.
I miss shit like that, though.
Yeah, that's what it's all about, bro. It's just like a tree, bro. You gotta keep going, bro.
Going back to that old
Yeah, but sometimes everybody ain't on the board, so sometimes you got to be an example. Yeah. You got to make it happen. Like, man, it's doing it by itself. What Trey Da Vinci just said over there, he was there. He said, but one thing I noticed, when you say you bringing somebody, you do it. Might not be next month, but month after next, but you gonna bring them. Yeah. And that's good for somebody to tell me that they see it without me having to say it. Yeah. That means people watching, if he's seeing it, all 5,000 friends, they see it too. Yep. So you know what I'm saying? Like, man, like, yes. No, I'm talking about friends. I wish. But yeah, like, I mean,
what you think Memphis artists missing?
Man.
What do you think it is?
I'm not the wizard.
Keep them in that good.
I'm not.
Your input though.
I can't
Why?
input on that.
But you people should have criticism.
Because the game is open for everybody. You can make a song tonight and get off tomorrow.
My shit ain't gonna say it.
You might think that,
Yeah.
but you can make a song tonight and get off tomorrow or next week.
Yes.
Man, social media have changed the game right now, bro. So I will never call an artist whack. Yeah, probably in reality of common sense terms, it's garbage to the common sense term. But to the media and to the labels, that garbage just got over 2.7 million views and just ran this guy over 100,000 followers. Who is he? Or who is she? Bring them here. Let's get a one deal going right quick. Make some money out of it. Make them a little bread. Do a couple shows.
It's all about how much you can sell.
Yeah.
The only sell is through social media.
I know what I'm saying. You ain't saying it ain't about talent no more, but I still feel like it's about talent because you got to be a talented engineer. You got to be a talented artist to do something to come up with the mind frame and to put this together, put that together. So, yeah, talent still do play a part.
Yeah.
That's bull because the talent didn't play a part. A person ain't got no talent. They can't think on his own. They're just going to be, how they going to correct? They don't have the mind frame or the talent to correct.
Yeah.
Like I say, it sounds like garbage in the common sense term. You know, it make money, make dollars, it makes sense.
Yep.
That's all it is too.
Make change.
That's all it is too.
So basically, you tell these folks, man, just do the you.
Basically,
Get
do
out your
you.
head. Get out your head. Some folks be in their head. Man, I don't know how to sound.
Just do you, man. And it's the engineer, if he call, he gonna make you sound like $1 million. You trust and believe it.
You, this motherfucker right here.
I done it. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So don't be afraid. Go make it happen, man. Like make it. You know, I feel like I don't even have to. I feel like me doing comedy get me in the dope because people always tell me, bro, you funny, bro. You so freaking funny. But like I tell them though, it's not a.
Especially with the wig on.
It's not a put together thing. It's not a. It's natural, bro. It's a natural. It's natural.
Yeah.
So I can't say I can be a comedian, bro, because that means you have to rehearse and all that. This funniness don't come with rehearsal. I'm gonna say what I say, and you gonna laugh or not.
Yeah.
But you know, I can't. You know. You know, that's why, you know, most relationships out there, girls be like, ooh, I can't stand you, I hate you, but you so funny, and you know, like that. But you know what I'm saying? Like,
That was a joke. I just
tell you, what you think this is? No, Richard Pryor.
You think it's funny money?
Hey, tell me about your writing process. How you
Well,
write?
the beat. It's a beat that I like. I'm really feeling. It's like I feel when the beat put me in the mood. Like, ooh, this puts me in love mood. This put me in a breakup mood. It put me in a freaky mood. It put me in a celebration, family mood. So whatever that beat gives me to feel, I hum with the melody of the beat. And as I'm humming with the melody, I'm coming up with the concept of what I'm feeling. It gives me a happy feeling, a sad feeling. And, you know, I work around it like that. You know what I'm saying? I haven't wrote some of these songs. I don't even be writing no more. To be honest, I just go in the booth. As long as I got a 5 hook, I freestyle that verse. If I got the hook in my head down pat, when I'm recording myself, I hit that verse, do a couple freestyle on the verse, hit the hook the first time, do the second verse when I'm freestyling. I said, okay, I can say the hook better. I don't like how that sound. And I choose between which one sound the best. And I go with it. So, you know, my process changed with it on the recording behalf. Yeah, a lot of growth with it.
So have you ever made beats before?
Nah, I ain't no beat maker. I ain't real red.
No, I'm just saying. I ain't ever tried it before? Have you ever tried it
I
before?
don't want to touch the beat because I was never in the band. You know what I'm saying? I never was in the
You can't
band.
tap your hands.
I do that, but like, for me to make beats, I need to be in the band. Because I need to know the name of every instrument. I don't want to be up there. I hear the tempo. It's just, I don't want to be making a beat. And I'm like, man, what is this? What's the name of this sound I'm looking for? I need to be able, the way I go to these plugins, when I record people, I find it, I need to be the same way with them beats. I know what sound I'm looking for.
You can always learn.
Yeah.
Learn how to write music.
I don't want to. I feel like this is gonna be another time-consuming situation, and it's gonna something I put on the agenda that's gonna push something else back that I want to do. Now later down on the line, like I said, when that foundation's building is solid, then yeah, I can take time out. Like, yo, Scott Stewart or somebody teach me how to make beats.
When you make enough money where you can relax.
I ain't gonna even say the money. It ain't even a money situation. It's just the foundation. I'm trying to get a. When I mean by foundation, yeah, I'm glad you said that. When I mean by foundation, I'm not talking money wise. I'm talking like reason why I want to put an album out. Cause why put an album out if I'm not guaranteed at least 5,000 to 50,000 people gonna actually go download that junk. That's why I put out videos and study songs, because I need to know these people want this shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can put it out. That's cool. What I'm gonna do in the long run, but I'm gonna put it out on my time. But right now, as I put these videos out and do these shows and build that fan base up, that's all I'm doing. When I mean foundation, they consider fan base. This considering structure. That's considering molding the M&E entertainment as a whole. It's already a business. It's already a legit business. It's just getting everything in place. So it's like boom. Now and then getting people on the team I can trust to hold it down. I see y'all can hold it down going in the process. So I'm like, y'all just stay on the sideline right now. If I come back for you, I come back for you. If I don't, I don't. It's my reason, not because I'm on some other shit. It's just you want part of the process. And that's one thing they told me. They said, Mike, you already bring people along that's not meant to be alone. My mentor said something the other day, a couple weeks ago. She said, every situation that you get is not always for the next person that's with you to shine with you. Sometimes that situation is just for you. She, in summary, she said like that moment that God gave you is just for you, nobody else but you. She said you always want to put people aboard because she know what I had to go through. So when I got in that position to create my own lane, basically I did. I created my own lane. Yeah, I know this person, that person, but you ain't gonna see me out here shaking hands with everybody, because everybody ain't for you. Yeah, I ain't with all that, because they gonna turn right back around. So I'd rather be cooped up in the studio, doing shows, just progress. Yeah. Like I tell folks, you do what you do over there, that's your business, I do what I do over here. M&E Entertainment got his own thing going. Y'all got your own thing going. I see it, salute. Hey, I got my own thing. Don't bother me. You feel me? Old man attitude. Don't bother me. Leave me alone. Because when you, I notice when you get with people that in a crowd and all that, it causes drama. Yeah. It causes rumors. It causes this. I learned that over the years. So now I'm just like, man, look, you come rock with me, man, we gonna do this, we gonna do this. All that other stuff, keep that over there. And one artist told me, man, I wanna pick your brain. Man, pick my brain, man, I don't wanna scare me, man. Nah, man, for real, I can't, So I ain't gonna say I'm anti, it's just a person been through all this stuff before, so I really try to avoid it. Yeah. I try to, you know what I'm saying? And it's crazy. Any other questions, concerns?
Shit. Well, I got one. How you work with guys?
Man, I done seen Gotti over 3 to 4 times. I say 3. I seen him 3 to 4 times. Cause I seen him in the studio before you with Bug. When Bug got out that year, I think it was in 2020, matter of fact. 2020. He flew me, Bug, Tutu out to Miami. You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, we were hearing cocaine music 10. We listened to it before the Johnny even dropped this year. We already was hearing it. You know what I'm saying? He playing the snippet of it. You know, I see him speak, hey, what's up? I ain't never just had a full conversation, but I have been in the same room with him, like, you right there, I'm right here, you know. So, you know, pretty cool guy, you know, from what I seen, you know, from notice, you know, but, you know, he don't say too much, but, you know, but he talk, he'll talk. But yeah, I've been around. I've been around a lot of celebrities. I don't take a picture with a lot of celebrities, I just don't post them. Yeah. I just don't, not into it. My brother said you should. I don't want pictures to signify who I am. Yeah. I need to know when you say Michael Edwards or Big Mike. Oh yeah, I know who he is. I want to build the name up. I don't want the pictures to build the name up. I want what I do, the work I put in. Right. Just like a dope man, he put the work in and he got some good gas. Like, man, he got good gas. He got good gas. I don't see him, he got good gas.
I was telling my homeboy, I was like, man, bro, I said, nah, fuck the fame. When you hear my name should speak for itself. Yeah. And when my name speaks for itself, that's all the reference I need, all the money come my way. Yeah. My face will never be shown.
When you go McDonald's, you gonna make you want to spend your money because you hungry. Or you hear Walmart, you hear Wally World, they got something there you want to buy. Their name speak for itself. It's like, nigga, I'm Walmart. Or nigga, I'm Target.
I'm Beast the World.
Yeah, you bring fun and enjoy it. You got Mickey Mouse now. Your name speak for itself. So that's how I want to build myself. I want to build, this is M&E Entertainment. My goal is I want to build, the name should speak for itself. That's why, the Kiki Wyatt and the J House show, don't get me wrong, it was phenomenal. It was a hell of a show. It was great. You got to hold up, folks. Just wait on the cup. You'll be all right here. Okay, hold on.
God, you be copping already?
I'm sorry. It's like with everybody had a good time, but stuff went wrong on the team behalf, and I was very pissed off about that. I was highly upset because it still gave bad comments, reviews, because I ain't afraid to say what it was. It's supposed to say it was unorganized. Hated that, because why? Because I had a team, so it shouldn't be no way it shouldn't be unorganized if I get a team.
You talking about folks who went and leave bad comments?
Yeah, the people that didn't get to get in and stuff like that. So it's like, man, I don't want that because this event was too packed to even have that on it. You know, and I had events that I ran it by myself and had mess ups and fixed it quickly and within 30 minutes. Man, from showtime to the end. And I didn't like that. I didn't even get to perform. My background, I had a band and everything. I didn't even get to perform.
Damn, for real?
Yeah, because of that. So I cut them off. Security did a piss poor job. Who I hired for security, person I had in charge of dope made a stupid move, and I just can't forgive that. And I won't, because you sabotaging the M&E Entertainment brand. It's not your vision, so you don't care, because you can go back to this, I ain't gonna say simple life, but you can go back to the way you was living, doing what you do, because it ain't affecting me. But best to believe they didn't get paid. They didn't get paid.
You talking about the one you
just had, yeah. People will notice when they looking, but nah.
I ain't really hear nothing bad.
But I seen the reviews on the refund.
I couldn't say, man, folks been talking about this shit. I
seen the reviews on the refunds, so they wrote the comments. So I don't like that. Yeah. I don't like that, cause this event shouldn't been like that. It shouldn't have went down like that.
Yeah.
So it's like, man, I live and learn. But I said, I bet you what I won't. I bet you won't happen again. I know that. I ain't rocking with no food. I ain't no damn food. Nah. You got me once, but you ain't gonna get me twice.
Just like George Bush. You fooled me once. You fooled me twice.
Yeah,
You fooled me again. Where is this?
Yeah.
Crazy ass white.
Tell us about the next show you got coming up.
Oh, the next show. Now, I got a show. I'm performing in the show. Premier Palace, April 23rd, here in Memphis. Got that event. The Rico Owens throwing. Now I got another show. May 7th in Atlanta, opening for Love and Chatting. Then I did the show in June, opening for Young Dro in Kansas City, Missouri. And then July 22nd, my event, Big Boogie and Bree concert. I'm performing that day as well.
Yes, sir.
So, and right now I'm in the process of getting this pool party together. I'm in the process of getting the second annual brunch at night together.
Let's disclose location. Make sure you send me the link.
Oh yeah,
Drop the ad.
yeah. Oh yeah, pool party. Yeah.
Yeah, drop the ad. Yeah, I'm on.
For sure.
I'm outside.
So, most definitely. So and then I'm trying to and I'm also gonna put this concert together like I used to do at Hard Rock. I'm gonna do it at the Renaissance. I already reached out 2 months. I can go say the names. Kendrick P, Girlfriend, Brandon Christian, Rico Montiel, Anthony Anthony Q. And there's gonna be a real intimate R&B night. I put that event together because they working. I see them working. Girlfriend working, Kendrick working, Girlfriend working, Brandon working, Rico working, Anthony working. Like y'all look at these folks, look them up right now. I bet you're gonna see something recent. They are working.
Yeah.
From studio to show to interviews, they're working. So I'm like, why not bring them all in one building? Give people a show, gain a new fan base, network with each other, things of that nature.
Very good.
Very well it might be. But yeah, you know that. And then I'm trying to pop off this one last concert for this year. I want it to be fall, but I want to bring a big act, man. I want to bring somebody like Lucky Day or Jasmine Sullivan. I want to bring somebody that's going to lock it in and just knock out for the whole year. And then warm back up for next year.
Cut of the season, part 1 show.
Yeah, something like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. So I got so many ideas.
Call it the season pass.
Huh?
Call it the
Season?
the season
Oh,
pass.
okay.
So every season you go.
Every season, yeah,
So
it should be
season
something
pass.
annual. For sure that. I like that. Bling blah. I like that.
Give us your
You can find me on all platforms. Facebook, Michael R&B Edwards. It's my like page. They got all my videos on there. You want to see my music videos? Michael R&B Edwards. Look me up on Instagram, Michael_Edwards. MICHAEL.
Yeah.
MICHALE. I don't spell it. It's MICHALE _Edwards. I'm on all platforms, streaming sites, YouTube. I got TikTok. I'm on Spotify. I'm on Tidal, iTunes. You type in Michael Edwards. Right now, what I got the campaign mixtape on there. Got a couple singles on there. I got me and Big Mike. I know. That Big Mike on Michael Edwards. That Big Mike. He's famous on TikTok. We got a song on TikTok called In the Morning. And on all social streaming sites called In the Morning. That junk going crazy. So the video getting shot to that very soon. I'm not like the home. I'm just sorry. So, like,
yeah.
Memphis, 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 Memphis. Nothing but Memphis. Everywhere we go, it's Memphis. Memphis, Tennessee, the beautiful land in the world.